Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I'm Lindsay Brantley, the founder of Camellia Alise and the Camellia Alise Academy. And I am so excited to be here with you guys. We are a couple days away from the summit. So many of you guys I will be seeing in person very soon. And I'm really excited to meet you guys. I'm excited for y'all to learn about all kinds of new techniques, meet different people, network, all that fun stuff. But today's topic, I actually wanted to talk to you guys for a few minutes about pressure therapy and, of course, answer any questions that you guys may have in relation to it. So, this is one of the services, you guys, that is a part of our detox specialist course. So, our detox specialist course is actually over 5 different modalities. So, we teach you pressure therapy, we teach you aromatherapy detox, we talk about like infrared detoxes, we do steam detoxes. It includes a bunch of different things, right? But pressure therapy is probably one of my favorites because it's one of the easiest things to incorporate and can be used pretty much across the board. Most clients can do these treatments without a problem. And a lot of people are familiar with it, especially if you have clients who've ever been in the hospital or, if they're diabetic, if they deal with lymphedema. There's so many different reasons that they may have seen the service. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple different machines too. Let me bring this one into the camera. Because just like any other treatment that we do, you guys, all machines are not made equal and they do have very different functions, which is why I always say don't just go out there and buy stuff because you don't know if what you're buying is really going to get the results that you need. Okay, so some of the things that are definitely big benefits for these treatments, it definitely helps with reducing swelling. Okay, it helps to increase your blood flow, increase your circulation. It helps with clients who have lymphedema. It also helps you guys with muscle recovery, and that's something that a lot of people don't think about. A lot of athletes use this service. Like if they're runners and they're, tired feet, tired legs, right before marathons, they do this treatment, y'all. So you want to look at like how you can capitalize on stuff like this. It's very easy to incorporate, but that's a quick money maker for you, and it doesn't take much. Once your clients get on the machine is going, you're good to go, right? So those are a couple of things. It also really helps clients who are, like I said, diabetic or may have poor circulation issues. It helps with clients who, let's see, what else? Who just need help with flow, like I said, blood flow, swelling, things like that. It also helps with lymphatic nodes. It helps with your lymphatic flow. So there's a lot of different reasons that you can use this, and it's all about marketing. If you have a lot of athletic clients, or you want to get a lot of athletic clients, you can market this as a service to them. If you have a lot of clients who are diabetic, if you have clients who are trying to lose weight but they haven't been walking as much because they're complaining about their legs and different things, you can use this for that as well. Okay, so a couple different things that a lot of people don't realize. There are actually 4 primary types of compression. Okay, so there's different ways. One is static compression, where a machine just fills up with air and it just holds it. Okay, I don't recommend that, but that's one type of compression. Another one is pulsating, where the machine is basically filling with air and then it pulsates to let the air go, like to release it, or it pulsates to get tighter. Another one is distal release, and then you have gradient. So most of the machines that we use are gradient, where it kind of fills up, moving upwards, and then it releases going down, so that it actually is helping with blood flow. But at the end of the day, we don't know what we don't know, right? And most people don't know that there are 4 different types. So when you're looking at different machines, what do you need to know? And so I just brought out 2 of the machines that we use. Now these machines are very different. The main difference is that this one actually has on the back a knob, okay, that actually helps you to adjust the amount of pressure. So this is an adjustable pressure therapy machine. So your clients, sometimes your clients are more sensitive. They're like, oh no, I want a little bit less pressure. You can adjust that here. This is also the XL size legs. So if you have clients that are larger, this one has Velcro. It's easier for clients who have more swelling or their legs are larger to use a machine like this one. Now, this machine is also capable of doing pressure across the whole body. I don't really recommend it. You can, I mean, especially if you have an athletic client that, maybe their arms are sore or something, but I typically stick to legs for pressure therapy. Now, this machine, on the other hand, this one is completely automated. So it once you press the buttons for how long you want it to go, it's pretty much just gonna do its thing on its own, and you cannot adjust the amount of pressure. But this machine is very efficient. You don't have to do much. You start it, you press the button for timing, and it's done. So I like this one. We actually use this one more than we use this one. It really just depends on the client's leg size, really and truly. We'll use both, but typically we'll rely on this one because it's easy, it's automated, easy to go. Okay. That's pretty much everything that I had for you guys so far. Like, as far as pressure therapy, it's very easy to incorporate. Now, just like everything else, I talked the other day, if you guys saw my live with the City of Houston's Office of Business Opportunity, I talked on there about experience, right? So yes, it's very easy to say, oh, okay, I'm gonna offer pressure therapy, put this on you, press this button and walk away. We don't do that. We have a full protocol where we do thermal infusion pressure therapy. So we add a couple different steps so that the client feels special. They don't feel like they're just being rushed in. You don't want your client to feel like, well, I can just go buy the machine and do it at home. No, here's why. I'm going to educate you on the importance of pressure. I'm going to do, extra steps. So it's all about the experience. So no matter what service you guys are incorporating or what you are doing, always think about the experience that you are giving your client, because it makes a world of a difference when you're explaining things to the client, when you're treating them well, when you're going over it, even understanding why. Like, why did you choose pressure therapy, right? Was it because you're athletic? Is it because you're older? Is it because you're diabetic? Understanding the why helps you develop whatever package recommendations you have. It helps you develop all of those extra steps that keep the clients coming back for more. Okay, so those things matter, whether it's a smaller service like this or a larger service like body sculpting. It matters. The whole process from the moment that they walk in the door matters. So that's what I have for you guys so far. What questions do y'all have about pressure therapy? Like I said, this is something that we teach as part of that class, and I obviously go a little bit more into details. Now, keep in mind, I did say that this is a very inclusive service, but there are still some people and certain contraindications that you want to keep in mind. So you can't just do this for everybody, especially like when we go through certain protocols. There's certain things that you don't want to do depending on that client's health conditions. So every service that you guys offer, please make sure that you know the contraindications and that you know and understand who can have this treatment versus who can have the other one. Okay. All right. Questions. Miss Rain, are you there? I see a question, and of course, I can't read. Like, I can't see. So I'll answer that question, and then any other questions that y'all have, go ahead and throw them up there, and I'll talk to y'all about pressure therapy. Yes, ma'am.
I was going to read a question.
Yeah.
Okay, it says, lovely, do you have to have aesthetics to offer that?
Oh, no. So this is you do not have to have an aesthetics license to offer pressure therapy. Now, different states are different, but no. Even like in the state of Texas, you actually don't have to have a manicurist license to do some reflexology. Some things can be done without as well. So no, this is a service that is very easy to incorporate and does not require that. A lot of the other services require different licenses and different things you got to do depending on your state. But this is one of those services that's really easy to incorporate and doesn't require a license. Okay, that's a good question though. All right, you guys, y'all don't have too many questions today. Look, Miss Raina, you're one of our resident lymphatic drainage experts. You got any questions about pressure therapy?
When can I book an appointment?
Please, she said, when can I book an appointment?
My knees hurt.
I'll take care of you, girl. I'll take care of you. There's another comment.
Where do you buy the machines?
We sell the machines. Yeah, so we sell the machines, and then also we tell you where to get different ones as well, things that we don't carry. So when I was saying we do thermal infusion, there are certain machines that already have heat elements to it, certain ones we add heat elements to it. So it really depends on what your specific need is. And when we're in class, we kind of go over which ones we would recommend based on what you're doing.
Someone said, "Wow, thank you. I'm on Body Contouring Bosses group page,
Okay.
and they're all talking about Texas can no longer offer wood therapy, so they're all stopping."
Okay, so Texas can no longer offer wood therapy. Well, first of all, that's not true. Now, there are certain people right now that are talking about you have to have a massage license to do certain manipulations of tissue. I am literally in talks with TDLR right now. If you go to their website, and I actually was on there today, if you go to their website, right now it says body contouring. Who can do what? There's a chart. And it says body contouring is under the medical board. It doesn't say it's under massage license. It doesn't say it's under TDLR. It does not say that. So I'm trying, they're trying to figure out because there are so many of us doing this service right now, who is going to fall under and ultimately where it's supposed to go. It is still under investigation. So I'm not going to say either way, yes or no. I'm still in talks with TDLR representatives on who can do what. So not gonna, and I know where that's coming from. I actually spoke to one of the specialists who had a TDLR representative come in and tell her, "Oh, you can't do this." Well, you have to show me, where it is in the statutes that I can or can't do this. You can't just say, "Oh, we're tired of body sculpting people calling TDLR, so we're gonna tell them this." No, it has to be clearly in a statute, and they have not yet done that. What else? That's it. Okay. All right. So just know, you guys, and
What
we're
site
gonna
do I go to buy?
our stuff. CameliaElise.com. Yeah. Yeah. CameliaElise.com. Yeah. So, but just know, you guys, that we're in investigation right now with them. Just like I went to the website today, and under body wraps, it still says do not have to have a license and stuff. So there's very clear on some things, other things it's not. So we just have to stay on top of everything as it changes, if it does. And then also, you guys, literally, I'm talking about a different service today because I want you to understand, everybody under the sound of my voice, and y'all are going to learn a little bit more about this at the summit. You have to diversify. You cannot be a one service thing, because at the end of the day, what happens if that one service is ripped away from you, right? You have to be able to offer your clients alternatives. And even so, like we have clients, there's a whole list of contraindications, certain clients that will never be able to have laser lipo. So there needs to be an alternative that I can offer them for that, right? So no matter what, you need to have at least 2 or 3 services under your belt, because if the law changes on one thing, you have another to rely on. If someone's health changes and they can't have this anymore, they can have that. You have to diversify, period. That is why our SAP program offers 13 different modalities. We literally walk you through 13 different services and who can offer each one, because you do not know what might happen. Okay, so you have to diversify yourself.
So, it says, do you know the page I can go to for the DMV to check everything?
DMV?
Yeah.
Oh, the Maryland. Yeah, I was like DMV. I was like, that's for cars. No, yes. If you DM us, we'll send you a website that does have the overall state regulations for most states. It specifies like body wraps, and then it tells you where to go in your state to get clarification. So if you DM us, I'll send you that link.
Also put the email in.
Yeah, or you can email. Yeah, DM or email us, and we'll send you that link. And somebody else asked me in Florida as well. the other day. So we just need to send that link out to anybody that needs that information.
Okay, and she also asked, do we offer pressure therapy classes?
Yes, so pressure therapy is a part of our detox specialist course. So you actually learn 5 different things in that class, and I think that it's only $3.99. This is one of our more reasonable classes. But we talk about pressure therapy. We teach you ionic foot detoxes. We teach you the steam detox. We teach you infrared detox and aromatic detox. So yes, there's 5 different modalities in the detox specialist course. What else? That's it.
Mm-hmm. What does it say? Is it for all states?
What? The
Prescription?
website? Yeah. The website that I'm gonna send y'all has the overall for all states, so that you can. And then it'll give you your board. So for instance, it'll say you can do body wraps or you can't do body wraps in the state of Texas, but for other body contouring, click on this website for TBLR. That's what that website does. It just directs you to your state's information.
Can pregnant women do ionic foot detox?
Okay, I am not gonna go through all the contraindications for all the services right now, y'all, especially one that's not even pressure therapy. So if you would like information on who can do what detox services, sign up for the class. All right. That's it, y'all. That's all that I have for y'all today. I hope that I gave you guys an overview of pressure therapy so that you better understand the benefits of it and some of the different kinds. And then, like I said, we go a little bit more in depth during class. And then also, I hope that a lot of you guys are going to be joining us at the summit this weekend. I'm excited to meet some of you guys in person. It does kick off on Friday. We're 2 days away. We've been planning this for a year. We are 2 days away. So, all right, you guys. If that's all you have, then we're going to. Oh, wait, is there one more?
Having gone abroad, how do you feel the market is for experts or expats?
Expats. Having worked abroad?
Having gone abroad.
I've gone abroad, yes.
How do you feel about the market?
The body sculpting market for internationally is huge. Are y'all kidding me? Like right now, like in the UK, it's everywhere. We have students that have come to us or who have digitally done classes in Trinidad, in Africa. Like everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to be healthier. So it doesn't matter if you are in Texas, in the U.S., or if you are outside of the country. The market is great, but at the end of the day, what are you doing to market this business, right? Like, because it's not going to sell itself. Nobody knows who you are just because you buy a machine and you know open your doors. You have to constantly market. Why do y'all think that McDonald's still has commercials, right? There's McDonald's on every corner. You would think everybody just goes to McDonald's. No, they still market. Like we all have to continue to market our business, and we have to consistently market our business. So it does not matter if you're in the U.S. or you're outside of the country. You gotta work it for it to work for you. All right, you guys. So that's all that I have for y'all today. Y'all have an amazing evening. Clearly I'm coming from an event. I ain't got my wine, y'all. I was set up to like get all the technical stuff. But thank y'all for joining me today. So excited to meet some of you guys in person this week, and I look forward to being back next week. Next week, I'm gonna do a recap, and I'm gonna talk about some of the marketing tips that we are gonna discuss at the summit, right? So I'll be sharing a little bit of that knowledge with y'all next week. All right, so I will see y'all next Wednesday. Bye. You get it, girl. It locked up. Look, my music locked up on me, y'all. So, but I played Pressure earlier.